Hey guys, what's going on? Jab here, and in today's video, we are going to be doing some blank-to-bank technical analysis on Bitcoin. In this video, I'm going to be taking a completely blank Bitcoin chart, and I'm going to show you everything you need to do complete technical analysis on Bitcoin, and we are going to be coming to a conclusion about where Bitcoin is going over the next 14 days or so. Hint, I believe that Bitcoin is about to break all-time high, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly why. If you enjoyed today's video, consider hitting that like and subscribe button, but without much further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Before we get started with today's video, I do want to mention that this channel is sponsored in part by Bybit. If you are a cryptocurrency trader outside of the United States, Bybit is our recommended exchange for you. Bybit has fantastic uptime, fantastic liquidity, so you don't have to worry about scam wicks liquidating your short position over on ADA. And it also has one of the most intuitive user interfaces I have ever seen in the cryptocurrency market. So if you are interested in signing up for the fastest growing cryptocurrency exchange, sign up with the link below and help to support the channel. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and jump onto the chart. This is where we're going, but this is where we're starting. The very first thing we have to do in blank-to-bank technical analysis is we have to figure out where our support and resistance levels are. Obviously, the first level of resistance we have to talk about is $58,400. That's the all-time high figure that Bitcoin set back on the 21st of February. On top of that, we find a strong level of support sitting down here at $43,000 flat. That's where Bitcoin pulled back to on the 28th of February, setting a new low. We can also see that Bitcoin set an all-time high of $42,000 back on the 8th of January 2021, and these two levels come together to create a zone of support in between $42,000 and $43,000. Zooming into the 4-hourly chart, there's actually something very important going on. For all of you hawk-eyed technical analysts, you will notice how Bitcoin has a level of support that we touched back here on the 9th of March at $53,000. This is a trend line that Bitcoin set with these touches right here. Not only that, though, guys, we can see that there's a strong uptrending level of support on Bitcoin right here that Bitcoin has been respecting. On top of that, there was a downtrending level of resistance right here that Bitcoin recently broke bullish out of. On the 8th of March, Bitcoin broke resistance at $52,000 and has been rallying back to all-time high ever since. All of this to say that Bitcoin, while it was in a downtrend during the end of February, seems to be in a very strong uptrend over the last 7 days or so. And the question on the table is Bitcoin about to break all-time high and rally even farther? I mean, if you look at the daily chart, you will notice the last 7 days on Bitcoin have been green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looking back on the history of Bitcoin, the last time we saw 7 green candlesticks in a row was in December of 2020. During that time, we saw 8. This is a pattern that I like to call 7, 8, 9, 12, 24, 72 red, green in a row. In this case, it's 7 green in a row. This is a pattern that doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it signals a lot of bullish strength. And it makes a lot of sense too, because if we look at the daily chart MACD on Bitcoin, we will see that there was a bullish cross on MACD just a couple of days ago on the 9th of March. As you can see on this chart right here, bullish MACD crosses almost always lead to uptrends. Looking at the RSI, we can see that RSI is currently sitting at 68. That is very healthy territory for Bitcoin, and it indicates strong bullishness. We're not overextended, we're not in threat of Bitcoin going too far, but we are primed and ready for a potential all-time high breakout. Looking at the volume, you can see that volume on Bitcoin has been climbing over the last 5 days. Don't be fooled by this candlestick. The daily chart has not closed yet. Volume is looking healthy, and that is a fantastic sign for a potential new uptrend to start. Looking at the Bollinger Bands also, we can see over the last 3 days, Bollinger Bands have started to widen. This is indicative that volatility is returning to the market. And remember, guys, uptrends are constituted by 3 main things. High volume, we're seeing increasing volume. High volatility, we're seeing increasing volatility. And high retail investor interest. We are seeing a lot of retail investor interest. Here's some homework. Go type in Bitcoin to Google Trends, and you will see there's a lot of interest in the word Bitcoin. And finally, last but not least, we can see that the 20 daily EMA is being respected. We broke above it, tested it as support, and bounced, and now we're rallying back up to all-time high. So the question on everyone's mind now is Bitcoin about to break $58,400 and rally into a new all-time high territory? Based on the fundamentals, we are expecting north of $100,000 Bitcoin in the next 12 to 24 months. Based on the technicals, Bitcoin looks very bullish, so the combination and marriage of those two concepts means that, yes, it seems like Bitcoin is about to break $58,400 and rally even higher. I could see price targets like $60,000, $65,000, $70,000 or $75,000 in the next 3 months. If you would like to see an exact price prediction on that, let me know in the comments section down below. Before the end of the year, I do think we'll be over $75,000, $80,000. That would not surprise me in the slightest. Tell me in the comments section below where you personally think Bitcoin is going. If you enjoyed today's video, consider liking. It helps out the video a lot when you do that. And subscribe to the channel for more cryptocurrency technical analysis content. We do 5 live streams and 7 videos a week here on the channel, and we would love to see your smiling face. Anyway, guys, that is going to wrap it out for today's video. Before I go, though, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.